Hello there, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. I'm in a bit of a tricky situation here because, well, I'm AFK. Waiting for some stone to cook. It looks like it's almost finished now. I hope you enjoyed that quick time lapse at the start. That was what I've been doing between episodes. I've still got a little bit more I want to do on this build. I'm not 100% happy with it. But for now, it's okay. I do like that it's got a bit of a gradient now. It definitely added a bit of a touch that this build really did need. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this top window. I'm not going to bother with them anymore. I'm just going to be a little less lazy and have to go in through the first floor every time that I want to get up to the second floor now. So, last time I said I want to do the interior, and that's what I'm going to do. I have all of my different dyes set out here now. Some of them have stuff in them, some of them don't, but I should have enough to at least get started on what supplies I need for the interior of the town hall. Ooh. And over here I have some sand and some gravel that I mined off camera. I also already have 3 shulker boxes of white concrete powder. And the first thing I'm going to do is go for an adventure, because I don't want to be placing every single individual block, turning it into concrete just so that I can use it on the interior side of the build. I want that all done for me. I want to put minimal effort in, and I want to get really fast results. So I'm going to move away from those sheep because they're really noisy. Yeah, hey, this is me from the future. Here's the thing, right? I was filming this episode and I had absolutely no clue that I had completely ruined the audio clips that were supposed to be coming through. So it will probably seem a little bit odd to you that I just mentioned the sheep being really loud because, well, you couldn't hear them. I did manage to figure this out a little bit later in the episode, but for now, there is going to be no Minecraft audio, and I am very sorry about that. But please bear with me. I'm going to find a coral reef, and I'm going to go get some corals. Once I've done that, I'm going to create a TNT duper. Yes, I can English sometimes. And build up a little concrete. They're not generators, right? But are they? I guess they kind of are. Would you call them a concrete generator? All they're really doing is converting the concrete powder into concrete blocks, and then do we call it a concrete generator? Do we call it a concrete exploder? I don't know. You tell me, because I really don't know. That's the first thing I'm going to do anyway. So I need to locate the correct biome, which might take some time. So I'm going to get prepared. I think I may need a lot of rockets, and I'm going to take a shulker box with me just in case. I think I'm pretty good with everything I've got, so I'm going to make my way out into the brave wide world and see what I can find. I just had 2 thoughts while I started my adventures. One was I should have brought obsidian with me so that I could just make a nether portal and make my way back easier. Luckily, I found a broken portal, and I think it may just have enough obsidian for me. And if it doesn't, well, I can always find some more. And second, I forgot to bring a bed with me. 13. Okay, I've got 13 obsidian. That's more than enough. Oh, it's a shame I don't have bones. Oh. Well, let's not speak too soon. I could have some bones. Oh, turtles! I need some turtle eggs. There's so many things I could be doing on this adventure. I'm just not prepared for it. I've got 2 bones. I'm going to see if that's enough for one of these wolves. Not that I think it's going to survive the trip back anyway, especially because I've really only just started my trip out. Oh, you never know. Come here. Yes. Okay, I got a wolf now. Alright, come on, buddy. Where are you going? Wait, is that my wolf? Why is he running away from me? Ah. Now, I didn't know they just automatically attacked enemies. I thought you had to hit them first. Whoa. Wait, are they scared of dogs? Wait, or do the dogs only go after skeletons? Because it's not going after that guy. It is! There's a whole pack! Savages! Hey! Oh. Can I find any more skeletons before day rise? Yes, 3 of them. Okay, can I get... Oh, another bone. Can I get one more wolf? That will give me everything I need to start a wolf pack. Where are they? I know you're over here somewhere. 5 bones? Surely I can get 1. I really don't want to die out here. But where are the wolves gone? Oh! Hello. They despawn? One last look around. There! Baby wolf. Where the rest of you? Oh! My goodness. Predators. Hello, little one. Do you want to be my friend? Hey, you don't... Oh, yes you do. Let's go. I got 2 wolves. That was what I was after. If I find any more on my way out of here, then I'll try and use the last of my bones on them. But I've already got 2. That means I can get an infinite amount. Village. Probably nothing I want from here. But maybe this is a good place to leave my dogs for now. And I'll take these. Oh, this is an abandoned village. It's got spider webs all over it. And I'm going to get going. Here we are. The coral biome in all of its glory. They always look so good. The vibrant colors are just so amazing. It dawns on me that I don't know what the best item is for mining this. So I hope that it's something that I brought with me. And I still don't have a bed. I should have got some wool on my way. But I didn't. So I'm just going to chuck all my extra stuff in the chest. Oh, I stopped. And I got some turtle eggs on my way. Because I needed them. Or at least I will need them. Future thinking. No, I'm not 100% sure exactly which one of these I need. It's one of the fans. I'm not sure which one, or if there's multiple I can have. So, just gonna... Oh, alright. It's not shears. Is it a hoe? It's not a hoe. Do I need silk touch? I need silk touch. Okay. That is good to know. I think it's one of these. And I don't think it matters which color it is. I say. But I could be wrong. It might matter which color it is. So I'm just going to mine a bit of everything. And I'll definitely be getting me some of these sea pickles. And I may as well, since I brought 3 empty shulker boxes with me, I may as well just fill them up with various different corals. And I think I am done. I have 2 shulker boxes basically full of coral. And I got a bunch of fish while I was here too. Let's put them all together. How many blocks do I have? How many do I need for another portal? I need 10 blocks total with 2, 4 for the corners. So I should be able to. And I should only be missing 1 block. Yeah. Good. I'm going to make another portal here. Because I'm about 5,000 blocks away. What am I at? 4,600 and 5,500 blocks away from home base. And I don't really want to have to fly back there. But also, this kind of gives me a means to get back here if ever I want to get back here a little bit faster. Okay, hello Nether, my old friend. We meet again. So I'm gonna quickly navigate the Nether and I'll see you very soon. Hey, that trip was quite something. I managed to get 2 of those netherite upgrades, which is great because I was just thinking about maybe considering getting proper enchants and upgrading all my stuff to the nether. So that's good. And I'm going to start preparing for the interior of the town hall. So I'm going to select a spot somewhere around here and I'm going to start making that concrete generator. Yep, generator. I'm sticking with it. Concrete generator. I suppose this is when we start a quick little time lapse. Do you know that cats scare phantoms? Because I didn't. I'm untouchable. Oh, I should just take one of you with me everywhere I go. Oh, my dogs. I forgot about my dogs. Yeah, I just realized that I didn't have my game audio on. So you probably didn't hear the cats hissing just then. But they were. They were hissing every single time the phantoms tried coming down to attack me. They got to a certain point and the cats were just... That's my rendition of the cat noises. Anyway, I did end up doing my concrete generator. This was... It was an old design that I had used once before. I'm not 100% sure where the original design came from. But I copied it as best as I could remember from years ago when I actually did use it. It's fairly simple. It just... You place concrete here, concrete powder. It gets pushed over by the piston. It makes its way all the way over to that observer. And that observer will move all of the concrete across. And every time I place a block here, it sends a signal through to this dropper just above me, which gives me another piece of concrete. That continues on all the way around until it gets to the very last observer. And then it causes all of these pistons here to push the blocks down. That way you get this kind of uniform square shape that goes on around it. Now, I'm not sure if I left this in. You may have noticed that I blew up most of it the first time I was making it. That was because I thought I was going to put a TNT duper on here. But I just couldn't figure out how to make the TNT drop in the exact location that I wanted. So instead I've got a dispenser loaded up with TNT when I'm using it. And I've got an etho hopper clock to let one drop every approximately 30 seconds. So now I have concrete. I'm almost ready to begin the interior of the town hall. There are a couple of minor changes I'm going to make, and a few more resources that I need to gather. Like, I need some quartz and some terracotta. And I don't really have very much quartz at the moment, so I'm going to go for a big mine and just see how much I can get. The terracotta, I already know where it is, luckily. And I'm going to take my beacon with me to make that a little bit easier to mine. Here we are. I have what I believe is everything ready for the interior of this build. Hopefully I don't need to go and get anything else. So now that we're ready, let's start a time lapse. Okay, are you ready? Let's take a look. Here it is. The final finished product of the interior. I say final, but I will inevitably make a few minor changes here. In each of the four corners, I have my villager location. So the villagers are all going to sit on these trapdoors, and just behind them, I have a little bit of a pathway, and this is for a zombie. So I'm going to bring in some zombies, and they're just going to have free reign of this little area here. And then when I want the zombies to eat my villagers and zombify them, I can just flick the levers and lower them down. This allows the zombies to hit them. If they're up, the zombies actually can't get the villagers here. But as soon as they're down, the zombie can now attack them. And that means I can feed them golden apples and cure their sickness. And it will lower the price of their trades. So this is one corner. I've done the same in every corner. So each one of these has the same number of villager spots. And I put little chandeliers over these small areas, and I've got this rather large chandelier hanging down from the ceiling here, which I'm honestly kind of proud of. I really didn't expect it to look this good, but I think it looks great. Now there is a second floor to this, and I'll take you up there in a minute. But first, you might have noticed I have slightly changed the door designs. This was due to, well, the openness of it. Mobs can just walk up here and walk straight through these doors. And I did have one creeper blow up in here while I was building stuff. I don't really want that to happen again. So what I've done instead is I've made this too high. That means that the mobs cannot just jump over. And under here, I've put layers of carpet. Where is that zombie? Are they underneath here? Well, I'm going to show you this anyway. I'm not sure if this trick still works, but it used to work. If you lay a carpet on top of itself, you can actually stop mobs from walking over it because they think they're going to get damaged. Again, I don't... Wait. Oh, that mob's upstairs. I was wondering why the noise disappeared when I went down here. Yeah, anyway, this is meant to stop mobs from walking over. I'm yet to test it. It is going to nighttime right now, so I'm going to see if I can convince some mobs to come through. Spiders will inevitably be able to climb up this wall and make it in anyway, which is fine. Spiders aren't that problematic. It's really the creepers and the skeleton archers that are going to be the biggest problem. And of course I don't want the zombies getting in and somehow getting to my villages as well. So zombies, skeletons, and those guys. They're the big problems here, so let's give it a test and see if we can try and lure... Maybe we'll go to the other side. They probably spawn just down here. They're here when you don't want them. They're not here when you do want them. Here we go. Can he make it over? No. You see that? Oh, he did. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Well, that didn't work at all. But have I done something? Did I do something wrong? I mean, he stood on the carpet and then just spun around a little bit. That was probably nauseating for anyone that had to watch that. But he did just walk over it. So... What else do I have to do? Can we try it again with a different mob? Now, you see, they're not coming in. But I have a strange feeling that if they get pushed enough, they actually will push each other through. But, I mean, it does work. At least for the zombies. Yeah, so I've added more carpet. I did 2 rows instead. 1 row here. And 1 row just here. And they go substantially further down than they used to. So, hopefully this will stop the mobs coming through. But I do have to wait until nighttime. And it looks like we are almost there. Right, here we've got a couple of creepers. Let's see if we can get them in. Alright, come on in, buddy. Yeah, this is good news. You can't get in at all. Good. And now that that's sorted, let me show you upstairs. Now, before we go up there, the upstairs bit, it's not really for decoration. Not really decoration purposes. It's more of a functional place, so it's just prison cells. Just prison cells for all the villagers that I'm going to have. When I was laying the foundations here, they spawned in because I didn't light it up, but some of them held items, so I just put them into these little crevices. I already have 4 of them, so I've got 1 on each side. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 here. The one other thing I am still thinking about is, what do I do with all of this empty space? It doesn't seem right to just leave it blank. Something has to go there, and I'm just not sure what that's going to be yet. I don't think the second floor really needs any windows. For now, I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to get myself more prepared for my wool farm. And I think I'll start next episode with just building a wool farm. Let me take you back a little bit. For that time when I forgot to put the audio on for the game. When I was telling you this fantastic story about these guys and cats that scare them. Listen to this. They're synchronized. And as soon as they hiss, they fly away. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave you. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next episode.